In regards to your character, I know one of the biggest things that a lot of people say is that, or that you've stated, that it wasn't meant to be a consistent thing. It was actually supposed to be a one-off character.
Yeah.
How do you feel now that as time has gone on and you've become like a staple on the show? How do you feel about it?
I feel really appreciative and happy, and she's so satisfying to do. So it's just like I'm so appreciative that I get to do this for a living. I'm so happy. It's given me so many special things in my life, and I've got to be around so many special people and work with so many great people. And yeah, it's just really astonishing. And I love her, and they've written her so well, and she's just easy to love. So it's nice to play someone who's easy to love. Because like I always say, like if I was a villain, I was on vacation in Italy, and just women would just come over and grab my face and kiss me, and I was like, thank goodness, because if I did something like what happened to you, we were talking about that I didn't know that happened to your character on Walking Dead, because I can't watch a violent show, even though now I want to see it, kind of, because I want to see you do that.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, although that would be weird to play a villain, but I'm very appreciative of it. Yeah, to answer your question.
Okay, so there were a lot of changes coming up for the new season.
Yeah.
People gone, people coming in. Can you tell us about what we can expect to see on this season?
Shamar is not there, at least for now. I don't know what the future holds, if he's going to want to return or what they're going to do, but we have Adam Rodriguez this year as a series regular. We've just finished episode 1. He's fantastic. They're really honoring relationships and stuff. It's not going to be like, oh, he just showed up and everybody's fine. So that's nice. Paget Brewster is coming back for multiple episodes. Aisha Tyler is back this year. We all love working together so much, so it just feels really satisfying and good. And Adam has just fit right in, and it's just easy and nice and fun and good. And what's new on your show?
We're kind of expanding a bit. We're playing upon the group's families a lot. I've noticed in this second season, getting to know how they relate to their personal lives and like who they are as people, not just in their jobs. It's kind of what a second season does for a show. Is you like establish a tone in the first one, get to know people in the second. So I'm noticing that as far as like adding and taking, we're definitely playing a lot more upon the families of those around and how they affect their lives. Yeah.
Coming from like things like just going over, you were on The Walking Dead, you've done your stint on Batman, House MD. How does it feel having the consistent role on here as like such a serious tone, as opposed to something? Because I know you're used to like Everybody Hates Chris, the kind of humoristic things. Going from that.
I honestly haven't done a comedy in almost 10 years. That's the thing. We wrapped Chris in like 2007, 2006, something like that. So it's been about 10 years, so this has kind of been where I've been sitting for a while. It's been great. It's been really fun. A lot of, that gravity is, what as an actor you kind of drift towards sometimes. It's kind of just been the wave I've been on. I don't know how long I'll be on it, but more recently it's kind of just been where I've been, yeah.
How are you liking the dynamic of your cast and the people that you work with?
Oh, it's really well. We all gel really well. It's the good thing about it is it's a bunch of people who've been working for a long period of time. Lana and Gary and Daniel and Annie, we've all been working for close to 20 years. No, Gary more than 20 years, but that's what's really great. Is we're all there to do our job, and you can kind of feel that as the group comes together. It's something that you definitely see on the Mothership as well. Like these are people who vibe with each other as people and as actors and as characters.
So you have that really solid camaraderie on set.
Yeah. I mean, we're all there to, we have the common goal. There's no ego involved. Everybody's, done their thing and done their work, and when they show up, it's time to work. Yeah.
So doing this is very different from like working. This is more of a procedural as opposed to like Walking Dead, where you're doing horror. What are some of the things that you had to adjust to moving to from a location-based, kind of more physical show, or I don't know.
Well, I'd say the difference to me is in the roles, not necessarily the show, because I could say it's different, but they're on location all the time. Just my role is not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that kind of thing is they're very physical. I'm not. So it's more to me the role. I mean, each role is different in that way as well. But it's a nice. It's the hill and the valley. That's how it is for me. It's I don't want to do the same thing consistently over and over again. If I was doing that still, that I'd find myself kind of getting antsy with it. So it's nice. It is really nice to kind of maintain the gravity of it all and the stakes being really high, but in a room by yourself sitting down. It's a different type of work. It's difficult in another way. So it's a challenge, but that's why we're here.